In this video, I will show you how to fix if you're getting an error message when trying to install Bluestacks. Normally the error code is 2004 and it comes out with a message saying something went wrong, installation failed. So let's jump straight into it. So to go ahead and resolve this issue, there's a few things we're going to go through in this tutorial. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is actually open up a new internet browser. And what you want to do first is come across to the official Bluestacks website, which is just bluestacks.com. Now from the home page, what you want to do first is download BlueStacks 5, so not BlueStacks 10, but underneath you're going to see BlueStacks 5. So if you go ahead and download that, and then what you want to do once that's downloaded is go ahead and run the installation. So it could actually be that this is not installing and you're getting this error message due to insufficient disk space on your PC. So what you're going to want to do first is go ahead and see if you have got enough available disk space, and of course go ahead and delete some things if you don't. Now to go ahead and do this, what you're going to want to do is come to your desktop, and if you come down to the bottom left hand corner, click onto the search icon, and from here you want to go ahead and click onto storage. Now underneath best match, you're going to see the storage settings option. Go ahead and open this up. And what this is going to do is take you across to a screen like this. Now you do need at least 5 GB of free to install BlueStacks successfully. So from here, you can see all the different things that are using up storage space. So for example, apps and features is using up 26.3 GB. And you've got things like temporary files, documents, and so on and so forth. So what you can do to go ahead and free up some space is of course go into the apps and features. You can delete some apps that you're not using, or you can come back as well. And you can go into the temporary files. You can see there's about 1 GB of stuff used here. Things you can go ahead and delete are like temporary files and things from your recycle bin. And once you've gone ahead and made some space, what you're going to want to do as well is make sure that your Windows system is up to date, because if you do have any drivers that are currently out of date, this can also affect BlueStacks installing successfully onto your system. So to go ahead and check this, what you want to do is come back down to the bottom left hand corner. So if you come back to your desktop, come back down to the bottom left hand corner, click onto the search icon, and in the search box this time you want to go ahead and type update. Now underneath best match you should see check for updates, so go ahead and click this and then go ahead and press the button which says check for updates. Now if there's any updates available, what it's going to do is give you the option to download those onto your system. As you can see, I'm currently up to date, but if you do have anything to install, you can go ahead and install the updates. After you've done the updates, make sure you do restart your computer for those to take effect and install successfully. So once you've gone ahead and restarted your computer, try to load up Bluestacks and that should resolve this issue. However, if the problem is still happening, then what you're going to want to do, it could be the compatibility. So what you're going to want to do next is come back to your desktop, go down to the search icon in the bottom left hand corner, and this time you want to type Bluestacks into the search box. Now underneath best match you should see the BlueStacks app showing up. What you want to do is right click onto this and then you want to go ahead and click onto open file location. So this is going to go ahead and bring up the folder where BlueStacks is installed. What you want to do is right click onto BlueStacks 5. So you want to click onto it to highlight it first, right click, and then you want to click onto properties. What it's going to do is bring up a window like this. If you look at the top, you've got these different tabs, and what you want to do from here is click onto compatibility. Now there's two things you want to enable from here. If you look in the settings section at the bottom, you want to tick the box to disable full screen optimizations and to also run this program as an administrator. Next, go ahead and click apply underneath and then OK to apply these settings, and go ahead and try to run BlueStacks. So if you have tried this, the next thing I would suggest is to run your system file checker tool. To go ahead and do that, what you're going to want to do is again come back to your desktop, come down to the search box in the bottom left hand corner, and this time you want to type CMD. Underneath best match, go ahead and open up the command prompt app, and that's going to go ahead and open up a screen like this. Now what you want to do is type the following, which is SFC, then you want to put a space and then a /. Then go ahead and type scan now. After that's done, go ahead and press enter on your keyboard. So this will just take a moment to run through, and it's going to pick up any corrupted game files and basically replace those with any cached files. So after running this, just go ahead and type exit and then hit enter, and go ahead and try to run Bluestacks again, and that should successfully load up Bluestacks on your system. So I hope this tutorial did help you out today, and if it did, I would really appreciate it if you was to consider dropping down below the video, leaving a like, and also subscribing to the channel. With that being said, I just want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next tutorial.